Soy Fresiiiiii de YouTube, un día más en este canal donde no tenemos globos, pero tenemos manos. Let's go.
O vamos aquí a reunirnos con los diplomáticos, si nos ayuda.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Adiós tú. Adiós tú.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name.
Grex!
Rex.
Grex!
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need.
La cura.
A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful.
Oh!
The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Ay, my.
Dalatras, you may
Lo va a
not
matar.
like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
Vamos.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Mordin.
A Salarian scientist Malin grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
¿Lol?
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Tío, qué mal me caen los salarianos, te lo juro.
Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt
No voy a
for
hacer nada.
centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't
Qué
forget
asco de
this, Commander.
salarianos, tío.
A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Qué asco de salarianos, tío.
This is the Salarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
¿Cómo se quieren entre todos? Mira,
I
Garrus.
suppose I can make
Celoso.
one for you too, Garrus.
Celoso.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Qué celoso el Garrus.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Pero Grex. Está loco.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Toma. A la mierda. Este Grex.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleagues. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Madre que me parió, tío.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable for Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Venga, quédate aquí.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
What the fuck, ¿qué bicho es ese?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Muy bien, pero ¿dónde están
Does
las
that
pruebas?
include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Tío, Grex los va a matar a todos. Es que lo estoy viendo venir, que los va a matar a todos.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified.
¿Este es el ascensor?
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down and someone will...
¿Cómo? No me jodas que llegan los segadores aquí.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Te va a liar tope tarda, tú.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard!
¡Ojo, Mordin!
To have you here.
Pero bueno, compañero, tú me caías bien.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
¡Ojo!
You must be Rex's inside source.
Buenísima,
Can explain
Mordin.
later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world for sake of Krogan.
Buenísima, Mordin. Sabía que al final te ibas a redimir.
Side effect of Malin's cure. These
Oh,
didn't survive.
oh.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
¡Ojo!
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess.
No.
What she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
No me digas que han llegado los cargadores aquí.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
¡Ah, Cerberus! Tío, no me lo puedo creer.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted.
Ah, qué susto, creía que era Mordin.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Vale.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Vámonos, vámonos.
Enemy ships are attacking. Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh crap.
Get back!
Oh, oh.
Commander Shepard, are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit.
Vale.
Open it from here.
¿Qué es esto?
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Vamos, Grex, tú puedes, tío, que estás mamadísimo. ¡Eh! ¡Qué susto! No sé ni dónde estoy, loco. Pero... que no sé dónde estoy. Con el humo. Me cago en mi vida. ¿Y cómo me curo? Si lo doy aquí, ¿me curo? Ah, vale, entiendo.
I'm sure there will be more.
Tío, los de Cerberus son todo pesados, ¿eh?
More incoming.
¡Escóndete!
Don't let him take cover in the lab.
¿Cuántos van a caer? Pregunto. ¡Te mueras, hombre! Vámonos, vámonos. ¡No me jodas! ¿Pero ese nos ayuda?
There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was
¿No puedo pasar con el fuego? ¿Con el fuego?
Not funny.
No puedo pasar con el fuego. Vaya chusti. En el otro podría pasar corriendo. Aquí ni me quemo, tú. Me hace de barrera.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Light him up!
Voy. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, una mina.
Point, they're under fire!
Let's get in there!
Vaya. Uy. ¿Dónde vas?
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding.
¡Ojo, Quinto!
Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
¡Ojo, Quinto!
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint.
¿Qué te has hecho en Instagram solo para eso? ¡Oh!
Hurry, next checkpoint.
¡Qué grande, Quinto! ¡Muere! ¿Cómo? Voy para arriba. Ah, por aquí. Ponte a trabajar, dice. ¿Serás melón?
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to
Fuck.
compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Horde.
Bueno. Sal. Tío. Sal.
That did it.
Vámonos. De verdad que me parece
They're capable of anything.
de juzgado de guardia que tengamos que pelear entre nosotros cuando se acercan los segadores y nos van a dar de todo, tío. ¿En serio?
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Pero, cúbrete, hijo mío.
Flank them instead.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
We have to take out those turrets. Damn. I got the Solarian.
¿Se recuperan los escudos? ¿O es que...? ¿O es que hay uno recuperándole los escudos? Fuck. Tío, qué pesadilla, ¿eh? ¿Y este qué hace aquí? ¡No! ¡Que me muero! Me muero. Que hay uno aquí. Me cago en... Vale, vale, vale. Buenísima, chavales, buenísima. ¿Por dónde voy? ¿Por aquí? ¿Cómo? Me tengo que quedar aquí. Ah, vale, vale, vale.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Vaya. Quería que fuese a por los demás.
I'm headed up top.
Tal. Fuck, me he equivocado. Creo. Bueno. Me ha servido. Tío, me lo estás poniendo muy complicado. ¿Dónde está el relé de energía? Liara, ayúdame. ¡Ah, que ahora se ha abierto esto! Tío, no me lo puedo creer. Tío, pues por esa tontería se me ha complicado esto mucho, ¿eh? Ya voy. Es que ha tardado 3000 años en encenderse la energía, tío. ¡Ostras!
Don't let him near the female. Understood. Keep up the pressure.
Vaya mierda de escudo que me llevas. ¿Ya? Ah, que queda otro. Tu afinidad para la destrucción.
Containment shield approaching critical level. Failure imminent.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
No. No habéis encontrado nada. Ay, Mai. ¿Dónde está el del escudo? A ver, tengo que ir arriba.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
¿Cómo carajo voy para arriba? Aquí voy para atrás, ¿no? Vale, sí, había entrado por el otro
We're
lado.
almost back up top.
Sabotaje. No, sabotaje. Eso era pirateo, ¿no? Porque es... O sabotaje. Puede ser, no me acuerdo. Sí, puede ser que tengas razón, sí. ¡Dale a este! Tranqui, tranqui. Estoy aquí. ¿Quién carajos está disparando? ¡Que no me dispares a la Krogan! Tía. ¿Dónde están? Voy.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of it.
¿Qué carajos? Tiene una armadura dentro de una armadura. ¿Qué juegos es esto?
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Attack continues.
Tío, nadie tiene... Ah, a ver.
Cerberus never did play fair.
¡Ostras! ¡Tú! ¿Cómo mete? Recarga.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Ah, pero que también hay gente. ¡Corre! Por una mina o algo. Recarga, Sepa, recarga. Ya cae. A huevo. ¡Ostras! Calla. ¿Dónde está? Por favor, llévatela ya. Uf, qué trabajo. Lo hemos hecho. Yo he dado donde he podido. He ido ahí a muerte, a matar. He ido a matar, chavales.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
¡Ojo!
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Ay, Dios mío.
Why is Cerberus here?
What do you want?
Pues hemos salvado a la Krogan que van a sacar la cura para la xenofagia.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance.
Todavía siguen pensando en eso, tío.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Estos están haciendo algo también. Ah, están reconstruyendo el arma de los proteanos, ¿no? Está un poco hecha mierda, ¿eh?
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Oye, que fui a comprar, Grex. Ah, bueno, es
Formulating a cure
verdad
that
que tú no
works for every
estuviste.
Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Ay, Dios mío, vaya dos, tío.
What is it? Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Ay, Dios. Vaya dos, tíos, vaya dos.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Tío, estamos en guerra.
It's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females.
Hago como que las escucho. Hago ver que las escucho, pero ni... Vamos. Como que las escucho poco. Es contento.
I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't...
¡Ojo!
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place.
¡Qué cabrón!
Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
¡Qué cabrón el Grex, tú!
Commander,
Un momento,
I found
sí.
something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
¿La Academia Grissom? ¿Cómo?
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
Ojo.
Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Relájate, mija, relájate.
Behind the Alliance. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back.
Hello, Shepard.
Cuéntame si has ido al
Used to
cine.
greeting people in person.
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you
Vale,
sometime.
te llevo a la siguiente.
Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Pero yo
I'll be
qué.
over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Confío en el buen juicio. Confío en
Absolutely.
vosotros.
I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Yo confío en ti, Sir.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Vamos, que vaya hablando con ella que me va a ir preguntando cositas.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Ay, qué mona, tío.
Hello again, Shepard.
Ay, ¿no puedo hablar con ella sin más?
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
¿Qué le pasa a Garrus?
Looks like you've settled in, Garrus.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
Eres muy grande, Garrus.
That's all for now, guys.
Eres muy grande, Garrus.
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Y bien me cae Garrus, tío.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
Oye,
For the
¿es
third
verdad?
time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, ¿está intentando juntar con Garrus?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
Es de fiar.
It's different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
¿Cómo estás, Eva?
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan.
Ojo, que es una
I belong to my
chamán.
sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
Coleccionar caracolas.
Inside an hour.
Es verdad.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Hacerle pruebas a las caracolas. Ya se le está yendo la olla a este hombre, ¿eh? Creo que nunca he hablado contigo.
Commander,
pero estabas.
welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors.
Ay, no
I
viniste.
refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Porque estaba con Cerberus, supongo.
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus.
Este estaba en el
Also, as
1.
an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post.
No pasa nada.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
No pasa nada, muchos no vinisteis. Es... Dentro de lo que cabe lo entiendo. Aquí habrá alguno que me venda cosas, supongo, ¿no?
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
Pobre hombre.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
Ojo no, ¿eh?
Supply chains, Lieutenant.
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Oh.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship.
Vale, tengo que conectarme a las tiendas de la ciudadela para comprar cosas aquí.
Quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Vale.
Shepard, what the hell are you doing?
Este me cae un poco regular, ¿eh?
What do you mean?
Been down here a while. Started to think you didn't like me.
Better late than never.
You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
¿Y Shepard no va a ser dominadas?
Not sure what there is to talk about.
Tío, no para.
You know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
No para.
Well.
Hombre. Ah, qué
Think you
grima.
can dance and talk at the same time?
Venga.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Loco.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Bueno.
You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
¡Y! Le había dado. Pero no me da tiempo.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Vaya. Me tiene un poco de tirria, creo, ¿eh?
You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
No le voy a dar, que está calentito.
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Toma.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco.
Loco, huh?
Loco.
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Tenemos un perro.
Oh, I won't forget.
Tenemos un perro. Que tenemos un perro. Un perro robot. ¿Pero qué es esto?